I'm Pat.
I'm Will.
I'm Jeffrey.
We have
Yeah,
to talk about football.
yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. So
So where are we at?
sorry.
Apparently,
I broke the
we are
nose, dude.
not getting a new quarterback.
No, I'm fine with Stidham.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Hasn't thrown a pass since 2013.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
2013,
Oh no, 2023. Sorry.
Oh.
he threw, the rush years.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's fine. He'll be good. I have a
Well, I
feeling.
saw that Sean Payton was standing up for him pretty hard yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's fine
Where are you going, dog?
because it makes betting on the Broncos that much more valuable.
If they win.
Well, that is why I bet on the Broncos.
Right.
What are the odds right now?
They're 5.5-point home dogs.
What?
What does that mean?
They're underdogs by 5.5
Oh,
points.
home dogs?
They're playing at home.
Right.
So they're the underdogs.
So
Okay.
underwater by 5 points.
Right.
Home dogs. So if you
It's a
bet,
hot dog, but it's got corn around it.
so if you bet on them to win, you can get plus like 220 right now.
Quite completely dipped.
And 220 is what you get off of $1 or like 100.
If you bet 100, you win 220.
Yeah.
So and if Bo is there, they'd probably be favored by like 2. Be my guess.
200.
No, favored by 2 points.
Oh.
So
Less than a field goal. Playing at home.
That would have been my guess.
At home.
The people don't like the Broncos.
They don't like the Patriots either.
That's true, but
Maybe like online betting's bigger in New England.
I bet. I mean, I don't know what it actually would have been, but because they released the information so fast, we couldn't even get a betting line. Oh no, because it was all before the New England was even the team yet, so
Correct.
we didn't even know.
Yeah.
All I know is I placed like several $10 bets for the Broncos to win the Super Bowl, and you can always cash out early. Like normally
So you can just duck out of them.
Normally at this point, if you have a bet like that and you're one of the final 4 teams,
Oh.
my $10 paying full out would be like $260 right now. So normally on normal occasions where the teams are fairly even matched,
Yeah.
you probably could cash that $10 one out for like $40-$50, something like that right now.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
Right now, they'll give me 12. They're like, congratulations. Would you like your money back?
Like your money back? Yes.
I'm like, damn, dude.
Redeem your coupons in the
I was like, dude, that's insulting, man. You get all the way to be the final 4, and you're like, yeah,
grab
it's
the
not
coffee
going to
out.
happen.
Yeah.
Just as like, I thought they're going to like, yeah, we'll cash it. You got to pay us for it. We'll give your 6 back.
Yeah, we'll validate your parking.
The other 3 teams to win the Super Bowl are like plus 200, like right around that range.
Yeah.
The Broncos are plus 1,100. It's just like,
okay.
it's
all
like,
right.
now this team has no shot.
You have money on it, though. So that said, if it does happen, I would still be very happy for you because that's quite the.
Oh, I'll be more than thrilled.
Yeah, you'll be like buying us chicken or something from that.
I can buy chicken, yeah.
You can buy chicken.
Yes.
Want some chicken? I'll give you some
But that was definitely the wildest swing of emotions. Like,
I was telling him about it the other night. It took like 2 hours for that to come out.
oh, it was like
After the
it
game.
was like an hour. It was
Yeah.
like no time.
We were still there. We were watching the fucking Seahawks stomp a mud into the fucking Niners. And everybody's like, oh, I was like, whoa, what a mess. Yeah.
Oh, I sent it to you.
I had already heard before that. Like, I went with one of the guys with work to go watch the game.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, and I left the second the game was over and all that, and then got home and then like sat on the couch to watch the next game and then hear a text and I'm just like, he's like, it's over. And I'm like, it's over, and then he sent a link and I'm like,
Oh, no.
what?
Oh, yeah.
What? No. What?
Not like this.
No.
Not like this.
Instagram memes are all Broncos stuff right now and all this kind of, and it's just like all the fans are, well, half of it was all the Buffalo fans saying, "Ah, it's bullshit."
William, was it bullshit?
No, it's an interception. Because if the exact same thing happened, only
the receiver was in that position.
No, only the Bronco didn't catch it or come up with it. It's an incomplete pass.
Right, but he came up with it.
So it's an interception.
Why? Because you said it was going to hit the ground.
If the ball comes out, yeah, then
if it comes out.
So if the exact same thing happened that the receiver comes up without the ball, it's an incomplete pass.
Right.
Oh.
And he didn't come up with the ball.
I think a lot of the hubbub about this is the fact that, Buffalo let go of their coach that night.
Well, no, the hubbub was that they felt they were screwed. And the pass, and what really gets me,
off the coach. Yeah.
Well, that was dumb, but I'd fire the GM, not the coach, but that's me.
Well, it's not as though Buffalo doesn't have talent.
Who was their wide receivers?
I don't know.
Exactly. They took every weapon away from him and just said, "Yeah, you're good."
Still made the playoffs.
Yep,
playoffs.
Right.
It made them very quite a few years, and
that's not why he got fired for making the playoffs.
Right.
So, but then they complain about the 2 pass interference calls, and I get it. The first pass interference call probably wasn't, but they had a roughing the passer penalty on the same play.
Yeah.
So it was almost the exact same yard. So shut your mouth, because the second one, the dude tackled him before he touched the ball. So it's just just shut the F up. You guys blew it. But then now I think I was nervous about Houston if we had to play Houston. I think we take the Patriots.
Look, I get what you're saying, and I respect your dedication. I really do.
This is called a setup.
Yeah. No. Here's the thing: he's not the only dude that's been sleeping on New England for a while. Like I said, Grok started just flat out insulting them, just from the very beginning. When I asked,
watch the game,
the New England game. Yeah.
Did you see how utterly terrible C.J. Stroud was?
Stroud was who?
I'm questioning whether you watched the game.
I did. Stroud is who?
The quarterback for the Texans. How he was literally he had no idea what he was doing. He would literally throw the ball straight up in the air and play 500.
He wasn't doing great.
He was terrible.
Yes, I got, and that's the team that you're afraid of?
Because of their defense, yes.
Well, the defense that fucking put it to the last 2 teams, one after the other, is the one that you're going to be facing.
You've played one team.
No.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Chargers.
Yeah.
And if
the Chargers had no offensive linemen. They had, if you looked at, when they say their names, they're "Hi, I'm Frank Bob."
Right. Ohio State University.
All it gives the rankings of their position.
Yeah.
They were all 67 out of 70.
Shit happens, man. You don't have your quarterback.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
There you go.
Yeah, no.
So when they go ahead and put his name up there and it says blank out of 28.
Well, it won't have a ranking because he hasn't thrown a pass.
Right. So it's either going to have a 0
by 0
or it's 1 or 2.
He's going to come out with the gauntlet.
Yeah. Hey, dude, I told you straight up, man, if you found your Tom Brady that just steps up in the playoffs or whatever, all right, that's cool, right? And if
Nick Foles.
Whatever.
And this is more comparable.
All right, fine. Well,
in the playoffs, yeah.
Okay, sure. But whatever. If that ends up being the case, then that's cool because then you do have a dude that, hey, then you get to talk about it. Who do we keep? Blah 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 blah. Trading away when you have 2 good quarterbacks. That's something you get
it won't
a lot
be at
of
that point. But,
no, yeah,
no. But I'm not worried about you guys.
Should be.
Not in the slightest. What? Because honestly, your quarterback has sucked. He has not been that impressive.
He threw perhaps the most beautiful pass I've seen all season in the Chargers game.
Did you watch the Bronco game?
No.
Well, then you missed the most beautiful pass because it went to Mims.
Is that quarterback playing this week?
No, but you said it was the most beautiful pass. No, it just.
Admittedly, I have a smaller sample set, but it was a gorgeous pass.
It was one good pass. The rest of him has been junk. Dude, if Houston didn't turn it over 5 times, admittedly, if Buffalo didn't turn it over 5 times.
Yes, this is
But Stroud was.
But if they actually
a complete Nimrod, like all they had to do was literally hand the ball off the whole game, and they probably would have won. Stroud was that bad. You got to pick 6.
Yeah. But again, this is just completely weird things to.
Weird things?
Yeah, because the argument then is, oh no, they wouldn't have adjusted to that. They wouldn't have seen that the guy is passing like crap. Watch out for the run.
He kept throwing
dynamic. So, like, say for example, the things that you can flip around and say, if this. So, like, one of instance. So, like, if they turn around and said, that's not an interception, that's something you could flip around and say that changes the outcome of the game, right? But instead of, well, they start running the ball more, that's a little bit tougher into the hypothetical weeds because that's not just one incident upon which you can judge the events. That's saying that the dynamic of that team says, oh my God, they're running the ball more. We have to change our strategy.
Yeah, I've seen May against good defenses. I'm not impressed.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, they're playing.
Yeah, we're playing.
Will.
So
yeah, not worried about you guys, but I think we don't have a shot in the Super Bowl. That's going to be. We're going to play a complete team in the Super Bowl. That's going to be rough.
So you got on the NFC
Rams.
Yeah.
You called those guys a long time ago.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I mean, unless you saw something new that really shook you and said, no, these Bears.
Darnold hasn't shit himself yet, but I'm still waiting for
You're expecting it, right?
The Niners just didn't have it.
They got fucking...
I mean, this kickoff going for a touchdown just put them in the hole. And then good Lord, they just kept getting injured. Like, dude. So they didn't have a chance to make Darnold actually play under pressure. So
yeah, that was the one bad game so far.
That one sucked.
Postseason. Yeah, that one was bad. You just got embarrassed.
So the Bears-Ram game was. I still don't know how Caleb Williams completed that pass at the end. I don't know if you saw that.
That did happen. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I saw a meme was just like, oh, I've seen that play. And it shows Tecmo Super Bowl where you run backwards 20 yards, 40 yards, and then throw it, and the guy hits it in the corner of the end zone. I'm like, exactly. Oh my God, that's exactly.
He used to do that all the time.
What he did. Because he just kept running backwards, and I'm like, what are you
get him. Yeah.
And then he just threw it up there, and I'm like, why is he open?
Like, yeah, I know. He cut it completely clean. Yeah.
So that one was nuts, but the Rams still won. I was expecting more offense. It's
that game was kind of lame.
It was kind of
yeah.
So as long as they're good games,
we'll see. I hope so too.
And the Broncos
win. Again, if you go out there and you fucking shock and awe people with your backup quarterback, I don't think anybody will be dissatisfied with that. That's so.
I'm guessing the NFL might be dissatisfied. I bet they want your Patriots. Actually, the NFL would have loved Bo Nix against Drake May.
NFL wanted your guys to move to advance.
Why?
Well, you see that very controversial call, William. That's something that could have easily gone another way.
That was literally by the law. Like,
they made the same call the next night.
It's literally, you have to survive the ground.
So, if they wanted things differently, they could have made things different. They could have seen things a little bit differently. They wanted your team there.
No.
The guy had the ball, man.
Yeah. He came up with it.
Ooh. There isn't wanting anything different. Like,
so I would ask you this. Okay, so
if Josh Allen would have hit Knox on the pass before the end of regulation, game over.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't who wanted it.
So I would ask you this, Wim. So did you, having now seen that, and again, this is not, I just want to be honest, have you seen anyone else on any form of sports media, anyone else of note, of expertise, argue to the contrary to the point you're making?
Yes. Lots of them.
Okay, so
the refs.
Okay, so I'm just saying to you that I understand that you have your take on this. Other people have their take on it too.
Have you seen what play why this rule is named the Calvin Johnson rule?
No.
Do you remember who Calvin Johnson is?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Mr. Megatron.
So the reason this rule is called the Calvin Johnson rule is because he was in the end zone. He caught the ball, had it clearly in his hand, 1-2 feet down. The ball hit the ground, and it popped out of his hand as he was falling to the ground. Total possession all the way through. 2 steps. Knee touched the ground.
Yeah.
He did not survive the ground incomplete. Cooks did not have the ball.
Wait, I have heard your argument. All I'm asking you is, have other experts argued to the contrary?
To the like siding with me or the other side?
The other side.
Few, but not many.
What did they say?
That he had the ball and his knee was down.
Okay. Could you make a case that he had the ball and his knee was down?
But that's not a catch. It's 3 steps.
Can you make the case
that
he had the ball and his knee was down?
Well,
then
sure.
Why would they say it?
Because they're Buffalo fans.
Oh, okay. So it's the Buffalo fans. Okay, no, I got it.
Well, they murdered off the coach. So,
if it's 3 parts to having a catch, he didn't do number 3. It's clear.
Well, I see what you're saying. But what I'm telling you is, if they wanted that to be different on the field, they could have called it differently. They do make, even if it were a bad call, they could have made that bad call differently. You understand what I'm saying?
Uh-oh. Yeah, but I mean, you can't let yourself get in a position where bad calls decide your fate.
So, only in the position where a bad call determines the potential game.
Right, but if they made a bad call in a Niners game, it wouldn't have fucking mattered.
But this was not the Niners game, was it?
Right.
Right.
Okay, so fine. You can, like, cry over spilt milk on a bad call in a close game.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I know you don't. Okay. So, but if you let yourself get worked in that corner,
right?
Okay, then you're not allowed to, like, spill, like, fucking tears over, like, a bad call. Well, I don't think it was a bad call, but, yeah. So.
No, so we have bad calls, and again, they've gone in the record books knowing they were in error, right? Famous ones, okay, sure. So the ref strike here, that catch in the end zone.
Yeah, there's been.
Yeah.
Giants 49ers playoff game where the game ended on a defensive penalty, which it can't.
Right.
So there are bad calls, and they go in the record book. And if they wanted to, they could have just made it a bad call.
Okay. What's your point?
But the call is the call. So
the call is that they wanted your guys.
Because they called it accurately?
Because they called it that way.
Because they called it accurate.
That's a perspective. I've read many people dispute.
Buffalo fans.
It's Buffalo fans, though. The other city in New York that no one gives a shit about.
Quote city.
Right.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
so
really just a part of Canada that
yeah,
Canada
just go fuck
doesn't
off
want.
and all your igloos. And
Right. Buffalo's far.
It's not even like New York. You're right. It's more Canada. Yeah.
They call it New York, but
you mean because when they play a game in Buffalo, eventually one of the times coming out of commercial, they're going to show Niagara Falls?
Oh yeah, sure, of
That's-
course. Oh, look at it, it's so pretty.
true.
It's frozen.
Look, it is. They're not wrong.
I know.
It's
but
very pretty.
Yeah, but it's Canada.
Well, they're going to show one of two things. It's either going to be like the falls, or they're going to show some dudes at a bar eating chicken wings.
Jumping on tables.
Jumping on tables.
Exactly.
I don't know if you've seen the commercial where the Buffalo parents like have their babies and they smash one tiny little
I
table.
have seen those. Yeah.
I'm like, that's kind of
It's okay. Destroy the furniture.
So I'm excited for Sunday.
Yeah.
Just should be.
There should be two good games.
I
There should be
two good games,
two
yeah.
really good games. Yeah.
And then
I was just like Jeff and I were talking the other night. I was like way into the whole speculation of them pulling in some veteran quarterback, and then Sean Payton shut that down the next fucking morning. He was like,
it was
"No."
that night, man.
Well, I didn't check the news that night.
Oh,
but yeah.
he had a second like he'd already left, and he came back out like an hour later and had his second press conference. He's like, "Hey guys, it's not good," and he's just like, "Yeah." Knicks broke his ankle on the second to last play of the game, and it's just like, the fuck?
Wait, what?
And then everyone's like, did he break it on the kneel down? The fuck is breaking the ankle on the kneel down? What the fuck is going on? But then he's like, yeah, Stidham's the guy. But yeah, I saw memes of like where they were like old school, and
All
they
kinds of
were
old school
like
guys.
coming out and they were hijacking Phillip Rivers and like all
Cam
this kind of
Newton and all
stuff.
kinds of guys,
It's
yeah.
like, oh my god.
Yeah. So there was tons of them. Like the next day,
Peyton's coming
fucking,
back.
yeah, I heard that one too, man. Yeah. So he's like, yeah, he's gonna suit up and let's go. So Jeff was even saying that he should bring fucking Elway back. Ride or die, baby.
If you're going to have one man come out of retirement because you're the only guy who can do it.
See, they have to bolt him back together.
Yeah, man.
But this is the one where, like, as he's leaving home, he says cryptic things because he knows he's not coming back.
Yeah, exactly.
Just he's like telling his like kids, he's like, tell your daughter, I always liked it.
So fucking, Armageddon.
Right.
It's like, ain't nobody can drill this fucking ass thing.
And so, yeah, you're going to have that game where, John Elway wins, but he basically Apollo Creeds himself out there on the mat.
Do they have to pick him up in pieces?
Yeah, if they were making fun of Phillip Rivers being old.
They were, yeah.
Elway is.
Class of what, 83?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think it was.
That he was drafted? Yes. Yes.
That's 3 years after I was born.
Yeah. He's way up there, man. That there's nothing good about that. That would just be gruesome.
Well, and we joked about Brady.
What hit? It shattered like an old transformer.
Yeah, just be
Oh, you're talking about NFL quarterbacks who now drink like Ensure.
I think he's past that.
You think he's past Ensure and on Depends?
I think he just drinks straight up concrete to actually keep
Oh.
his sleep. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Well,
Pieced together with tape and model cement at this point in time. But the speculation was kind of fun. Yeah. There was about a day there before Peyton came out and he's like, "No, we got our guy."
Yep.
So yeah, and then they drafted some like third stringer.
Well, their third stringer he turned down going to other teams
Correct.
to stay our third stringer. So
see, I initially thought they only had 2, but then you were right; they had 3.
Yeah. He just never suited up.
Correct. Yeah.
It would be wild if Sunday came in and it's just fucking a man named Snake comes out of the tunnel.
Oh, Plumber. Oh man, he's pretty old too.
Oh
man.
my god, yeah. Let alone I'll sell you my share in the Raiders for $1. Give it back to me on Monday.
That's what we were speculating that Brady couldn't do it because he's now invested in a team.
Well, that's true.
Is that true?
Is
Probably.
Like you can't be a player owner. I don't think.
Well,
you could in the NBA though, right? Because Jordan owned a piece.
But I
of
think
the
you have to be on the
Wizards.
same team.
Right.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Especially when that team is in Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's just a lot. Exactly, yeah. You'll lose your gaming license, son.
Yeah. I don't know what conflict of interests are, but I'm guessing somewhere along those
It's
lines.
like even here in Nevada, we have standards.
Yeah.
Here's my deal to you: nothing.
Because I know they offered Elway part of the team as part of his contract.
Yeah.
He turned it down.
What did he want instead?
Cash. Yeah, he wasn't thinking very
I'll
clearly.
take it all in quarters.
He wants what? Mercury dimes?
Blowtorch? What?
No, that does make sense. But yeah, if that were the case, you're just sitting there. Game is starting to. It's about to close out. You have a team that's leading by 7, and you decide to punt on first down. And
wait a minute, what? Punt rush defense? On 1st and 10?
Yeah, so stupid Madden shit here.
Yeah, so then you see the other team. Yeah, they score a touchdown, and then just sort of the 2-point conversion, they throw it into the stands, and they win by exactly 1. Huh. Man, I have brought up this. You guys were not kidding. I have now brought this up to other people. The gambling is just part of life now. It is.
Oh yeah, totally.
It is not something somebody knows somebody that knows somebody anymore.
No, you don't have to drive over to the sports book and watch the TV screens no more.
Yeah. I don't know which states still don't allow it, but it's getting to be very, very few.
You can just do that with a VPN now.
Well, no, there's a problem with that because you're going to eventually have to pay it out.
Okay, yeah.
And that, I think they have to verify your state on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll have to, because you have to actually give like a license and residence and all that stuff. So
this is true.
Only if you want your money if you win.
A lot of places just stop you from playing.
Probably.
William, I found out that some places offer online slots.
Yeah.
And I was happy to see that Colorado said, well, you can't do that.
Oh, really?
Yes, thankfully.
Even still?
Yeah.
Huh. Did not know that.
It's for the best.
Once you go to Blackhawk.
But you can do online tables and stuff like that, blackjack and things.
I don't know.
Because there's even like casinos that have like sites.
I wouldn't
like
be surprised.
Monarch and stuff like that up in Blackhawk.
I wouldn't be surprised, yeah. But look, it's going to be the genie's out of the bottle. It's going to be ubiquitous in all places except for Utah. So whatever.
That probably will be the last state.
Yeah. Utah, Idaho, those 2 places.
I bet you Oklahoma lets you.
I thought that state was owned by the res now.
All of it? Or just the crap parts?
The gambling parts.
Since they have Oklahoma football. They got OU football. I bet you they.
Yeah,
they
you're probably
gambling.
right. Yeah.
Like even though Utah's got teams, that's the. I think it goes against their state creed.
I do believe so. Yeah.
So, I'm guessing they'll be the last one cave.
Like, they may allow some of that degeneracy in, like, Salt Lake, but that's only because it's been invaded by degenerates.
Yeah, I
It
wonder
isn't
which
Sanctuary City yet.
Because I know, like, because ESPN is tied to DraftKings, and they always have bet stuff and all this kind of thing, and like, so I think it was like a couple months ago. They're like, we want to welcome Missouri to being able to bet," and I'm like, "Damn, you even just like
Yeah, why
just
not?
roll
Yeah,
out the red card and
yeah,
say, hey,
yeah, exactly.
welcome
Yeah,
guys, here,
everybody's
sign
welcome
in."
here. Come on aboard, Colonel.
Yep.
You know?
I would not be surprised if also one of the, like, some of the small New England states just wouldn't allow it or something. It would not surprise me.
Fucking
Yeah,
full of weirdos.
Yeah. The ones who would be first on board to get on board would be New Hampshire.
Massachusetts.
Well, no, New Hampshire is more. Those guys are live free or die. That is their. They're the most reasonable of the little states.
I just figured Boston because they want to bet on all their teams.
Oh yeah, totally.
That makes sense.
No, you can just go do it in a bar.
That whole
Right.
conglomerate up there.
That wad of
Yeah. Yeah.
of little borders. Yeah.
Small candidates.
Very small.
Very small candidates.
They're like Twix. You get two of them in a thing.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
One of them sucks.
Yeah. I gotta tell you. So yeah, at the grocery store, because of Easter, they made this thing called the Twix basket.
Okay.
Where you just basically took the components of a Twix and made it into like a little Easter basket thing.
Well, you got like a fucking thing of caramel and cookies. And
Far superior to the regular Twix.
you just eat them all at once, or what?
Wait, if the basket's made out of Twix?
It's like this big.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I was like, what they do? Like,
They don't fucking deep fry it, man. It's
I was like, all right, how are you packaging this? Do you glue them together? You melt the chocolate? Wait, is this one giant?
stop thinking I went to the fucking Kentucky State Fair or something. All right, no, it's not.
Press
Sounds like you could stick them there and then interweave them, and then they'd have like the holes, and then you could put the fake grass in there, and it'd be.
No, it's just they took the components of a Twix and they basically just reshaped it into something where it's not two candy bars. It's a little
like a
basket.
donut.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's
I
like-
did
it
not
looks
see
like a
that.
little
That's
Easter
kinda-
basket.
kinda cool.
It's fantastic. Of all the
Easter candy, huh?
Well, it's almost here.
It's a little bit early for that.
wait, they're selling it
Oh,
No
all
way,
right,
it's
man.
Valentine's.
in a basket.
Well, it's not Easter stuff yet.
Close. Well, okay, you're right, but I mean, what do baskets have? What do baskets in pastel colors have to do with Valentine's Day?
I
Or
don't know, but
Christmas.
They wouldn't sell Easter stuff yet, I don't think. Because, like, Walmart wipes down, like, the whole section, and then
They
it's
just wash it.
like, the next day, well, the next day after Valentine's, there's, like, one shelf left where everything's 50% off.
Oh,
And then
oh.
everything else
The
gets
fucking
wheeled
hard
in.
Halloween candy. Yeah.
As if it just rots one day
Right, yeah,
later.
exactly. It's like this used to be marshmallow. Now it's a lick.
Well, I usually do that, like, on Christmas, the day
Shit
after.
You gotta suck on this.
Yeah, I go buy all the candy that's Christmas, but it's like 50% off. But now they started doing it before Christmas even finished.
Ah,
And I
fucking
got
fooled
there
you.
on Christmas and it was like shelves were empty, and I'm like, what the fuck?
It's all Halloween candy.
Where'd everything go? So yeah, I guess they're out scheming me. I could go the day of or something now.
That's why I don't go to actual stores.
I don't like the stores.
I don't hate it. I mean, it's food. I mean, I got to pick my own produce, man.
Don't buy vegetables.
That's why it hurts so bad to go to the bathroom.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
I know you buy vegetables and stuff.
Not that much.
Oh wait, never mind. Your kids don't eat that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Livy does.
Does
Not
she?
vegetables, lots of fruit.
That's something.
That's something.
Yeah, something. Well, it is not a donut.
We'll eat those.
God, man, it is so tough. I have to I have to drive like right by the Krispy Kreme to go to like the grocery store too. I mean, it's
I think Park just pulling into it.
sort of fakes an injury.
Yeah. Exactly. Pull in here.
Blown tire. Donuts make a tire.
No, for real. Yeah, when you go down Rio Vista, there's a turn. You just take the left.
Yeah.
It's just right there, and you know,
Just might as well. It's on that side of the street.
I don't get Krispy Kremes. They're too pricey and not filling.
they are expensive. But I mean, yeah,
Man, I haven't had a donut in ages.
Like any donut?
Yeah.
Oh, I have donuts every week.
Might have to start that back up.
your doctor was talking you putting on something else, man.
Yeah, I know. She's like less donuts. Like less than zero. She's like, yeah.
Well, I mean, so that's the thing is you'll still eat donuts, but like a quarter of it.
Is it because of the cholesterol thing? No.
Yeah.
I thought it was the apnea thing.
Well, mine is the apnea thing. So yeah.
Wait, sleep apnea?
Oh fuck yeah, I got it bad.
And donuts?
Getting fat gives you like the apnea. Well, that's only part of the story. So like my dad had it real bad. So I get it real bad.
Does your brother have it too?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't sleep with him. But my guess is yes.
Do you wake yourself up?
Not anymore because I got a thing in my mouth. Yeah, that helps quite a bit. But yeah, it's just like I'm the age where my dad used to fucking rattle the walls every night.
I don't think I'm that bad. I know I snore some, but I don't know.
Well, if you get to the point in time where you start having dreams where you're trying to run and you can't, you've got apnea.
Well, I haven't had one of those.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Well, when the T-Rex catches you.
Ooh, I haven't fought a T-Rex in
Yeah, less like running and more like I'm punching people, but the punches are going super slow and not landing.
That's apnea. Yep. Yep.
No, so here's the thing.
Do they actually ask those kind of questions?
No.
Oh.
They have you do a sleep study. So
No, mine is basically a sleeping.
that's apnea. Yeah.
Right. That's
You
what,
got it, bud.
So that's what happens when I sleep on my back.
That only works for so long.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's what causes it.
So you're a
Sleeping on
side
your
sleeper,
back?
or do you sleep on your belly?
Sleep on my stomach.
Yeah.
I sleep on all four and I get apnea on all four. So,
I'm a side sleeper.
No, I sleep like a fucking salamander. It's not.
you just flexibly out. Yeah.
Actually, no.
Put your
Fingers wide.
put a little hole in your pillow so it drool.
I sleep
On a
in
massage table.
I sleep in
Your dad.
There's like a bucket underneath.
Spit bucket underneath it. Get you a spittoon.
like 6:15 comes up like
Son.
no, I sleep in the
Princess.
I sleep in the little corner of the bed my dog lets me sleep in.
Right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm talking about you.
You're like, what? What?
Yeah.
I'm like I never sleep on my back. I might nod off like watching something on my
Well, you
back.
used to like sleep in the chair if you count that
Right.
as on your back.
All right, well, I don't.
Do you sleep sitting up?
I can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Like airplane seat can't sleep. So yeah, no. Sitting up, no. Laying down, side, front, back, whatever.
Yeah, I can still definitely sleep sitting. I could probably sleep standing up.
I could fall asleep sitting down if I'm driving a car.
The steady hum of the road.
Also,
Wait, yeah. It's like hit the snooze bar here.
it's not that I can sleep. It's like I'm going to sleep.
Right.
Oh yeah, I don't miss that drive.
Oh no. Well, yeah, like last week too. Because I didn't stop over to get my shot. And they're like, "Where were you?"
The
Like,
snow.
I was like, "There was snow on the ground," and I was just thinking of those times where, yup, it's still me and North Dakota's here, and I've got to get through that, snow or
Yep.
not. But there was just some. It's like, I'll go Saturday if it's clear. It wasn't.
It was no. That was a decent.
It was a good
decent
snow.
flip.
Yeah, I still have a little bit of it in the backyard
Yeah.
and on the front, but that'll be there until June.
Right.
Right, yeah. You shoveled your one side of the driveway. Just gonna let the other one iceberg up.
Have your guys'
I'm not complaining.
have your guys' feed seen the snow in Russia?
Oh, it's terrible.
Like
Where they make
Kamchatka or something like that?
Kamchatka. Yeah,
Yeah.
your friend's like old neighborhood.
Oh
where
yeah,
they're
she lived there.
building fucking tunnels.
Dude,
So,
the
yeah.
snowdrift on like an 8-story building is like
Were you seeing?
double the size. Like
Yeah.
it's the most craziest thing I've ever
Were you seeing
seen.
people jump out of
Oh,
like
yeah.
the 8-story
Off the
windows and
building.
shit? Yeah.
And the sled run goes all the
Best
way to the
sledding
top. Oh my
ever.
god, it looks like
But I mean, it's 8 stories down, so if it's actually like powder, you're fucking
You're
dead.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find you in May.
We'll find your frozen remains in
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, just the vision. Like the first time I saw it, I was like AI, and then it's just like
It's like,
there's
no,
just
not
more
AI.
and
Yeah.
more, and I'm like,
not AI.
dude, that can't be real, man. That is insane.
We never had it that bad, but we did get some big ones that you could jump off the roof.
Yes,
But that was years.
That was ages ago.
not ones that can go over an 8-story building. Like that's just
No, we haven't got dick for snow this year. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's supposed to be a storm coming, but it doesn't hit us. It like hits everything east of us and just is going to annihilate everything.
Not my problem.
Like as long as it has water up there, but I don't know. That's always the big deal. But
Well, I saw that the other day. It's like utilities has enough water for the next 3 fucking years after last year's.
Really?
Yeah. So you're not supposed to get any water restrictions this year. So, but it's been so fucking dry.
Yeah, I'm sure they weren't expecting this.
Apparently, that's why they planned 3 years.
let's also I'll give it this too is in lieu of like a whole bunch of snow last year, we got a shit ton of rain.
We did. Yeah.
So it may be
pretty
that,
wet.
that we have
Yeah.
a more like wet spring again instead of
It might be.
and you know what? That's fine. Rain's not going to make me crash my car.
Right.
I'm gonna flood my basement.
Yeah, that's balls. But-
Yes, look.
Because the pump is installed, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Pump out a fucking battleship.
Okay.
In the basement. So yeah,
Happens all the time, man.
it's my neighbor's problem, not mine.
Yeah, I asked about living in Kamchatka, and there wasn't evidently a place to suck. So I was like, is there anything to it besides being a bridge to attack Alaska? And
Were they
It's where you stack up all your guys in case the Canadians get like really uppity. Yeah.
no, she said it was miserable.
Internet
It's just like there's nothing. There's no
seems to confirm.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw those too. That was nuts. Like, yeah, because I mean, you got to think about it. Like the city it's like really bad, like city skylines building, where it's just like fucking 8 blocks of like 9-story towers.
Correct.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It is no, and it's
It's just grocery stores on ground floor. Good luck.
on ground floor. Is there any kind of design that helps the wind move? It's like no, we have these 90 degrees everything is box.
Yep.
And yeah,
everything looks straight up like a box.
Yeah, everything is box.
It's still so depressing to this day. And
I think everything was like brown yellow. Like the buildings were even painted
very white.
Like just nothing.
Just nothing. Or there's spots where you can see where it was like there was like spackle on the outside, but it's been worn down to brick.
Right, yeah.
But it's not like downtown Portland where it's like down to brick, but also a mural of George Floyd.
It's like it's a Rigby's on Putin.
I said that to my vet too, talking about my mom, who's just living in Portland. It's like, you nervous for it? It's like, I wish my mom lived in a place with less murals at George Floyd.
Yeah, train stations nonetheless.
Yeah.
Well, who knows? Maybe she'll move to Minneapolis.
Right.
Get some new ones.
I tell you, my mom would love hanging out with Somalians. Those are really good people. No, the theory is out there is there should be a pretty decent Asian culture out there.
In Kamchatka?
No, in Portland. But
yeah, in theory.
But she doesn't talk to any of them, so
right.
What difference does it make?
Yeah.
She's got her fence up around the house. She's gonna put a moat in next.
It's very Asian.
Yeah. Is it?
Well, it depends on what kind of fish you put in it. But
that's true. That's okay. We're calling this a pond, huh? Why should pond electrocute?
Yeah, exactly. These electric eels.
They're full of those shrimp that can
these are snake ones. You can't have these here.
Oh! That was that was you're talking about sea creatures. The same friend of mine. She actually got stung by a stingray. First person I've known that.
Not through the heart.
No,
right?
she lived. And she not like
she didn't have a nature show.
There's always the joke, when they talk about the girls with the time machine for boys with a time machine, right? So that okay, all right. Well, so it always starts out with the cartoon where it says girls with a time machine, and you have a girl coming to see like I'm your granddaughter, right? And she's like, wow. And then it's boys with a time machine and
D-Day, fuck yeah.
Something like this, right? And so in this particular case, it was finding the stingray that would kill Steve Irwin, but the thought bubble that crosses his mind is he wouldn't have wanted it this way.
Okay.
Which I kind of respect. I think that's
I suppose, unless you're Steve Irwin. Yeah.
But I don't think he would have wanted you to actually kill the stingray.
This is not stomping on baby Hitler here. Come on, man.
I think for him it is.
Oh, okay.
It's that same thing that the surfer girl that had her arm chopped off.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And she's the one. She's like, I don't blame the shark. It's like, I do.
Fucking murder all of them. Yeah.
It's like, I'm famous now. I'm putting a $500 bounty on every fucking fin you bring me.
Yeah, exactly.
I want them all dead.
Even the baby fins.
Yeah. And the women.
And the children. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking sand people.
Fuck yeah, I blame the shark. The fucking thing ate my arm.
It bit me.
I don't think I'd blame the shark.
We'll just have to wait till it happens.
It won't happen. I have no intention of being out in the water. He's looking like a seal.
And that's the crazy thing is just sometime when you're in the Pueblo Reservoir and
Jaws are just waiting there.
You get bit by a zebra mussel.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't see myself being in Pueblo Reservoir either.
And it's weird to get,
that lake is a murder trap.
So it's kind of
it kills people every year. Because it's like really warm in Pueblo, but then you get in the water, it's like 33 degrees. Yeah. The people swim
During summer?
Dude, it's weird, man.
Like up through May for sure.
Yeah,
right?
no, totally. It just absolutely murders people because it's cold. So
I don't know if I'm ever gonna go swim in an actual lake.
have you ever done it?
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Have you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
What
gross.
lake did you do?
Well, not if you call it a lake. I mean, down there with the dog at the park.
You went in there and swam?
Yes, with her.
It's fucking
Wait,
Penrose
did you swim or did
No.
you just be like,
Prospect Lake.
That's what I call swimming. I was trying to get her to swim.
well,
God, I can't imagine how many needles you got stabbed by.
Tons of people out there, man. There were tons of people in that water. Shit.
You just put their needles in.
Well, I didn't find them that day. All right, so
Maybe they found you.
I lived.
Okay.
I'm very, very sick, but I lived. Well, no, this was the thing is because she would always freak out about the water. So I'm like, all right, let me try and get you into do this, and I started bringing her a couple days a week when it was hot out, and she would play around in the water a little bit. She wouldn't go too far, and then we went over. I just eventually was like, she's just not a water dog. And then we go up to the lakes with Pat.
Oh, she swam across the lake.
It's just, I just, she went out there, she did her thing. Haven't seen her for a bit. Next time I see her, she's swimming across the middle of the lake.
wow.
To me.
Yeah, that did happen. Yeah.
Wow. Huh.
Dude, I thought your dog was getting murdered by a cougar that day.
It's possible.
They were there.
Yeah, yeah. And the thing is, she wouldn't run. She'd square up on it.
Okay.
She's a freak. She does. I mean, that's just what she does. I mean, she's just straight up like fucking.
Damn, that was a long time ago.
There it was.
It was
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't think I trust Winnie to just be like, all right, go and come back. She has that independent streak.
Dude, your dog would take to the wild. Yeah.
She comes back when she sneaks out to the house,
Right.
but out there, I don't know, man.
Again, this is she's time tested.
Right.
Yeah,
You've got a
yeah,
history.
This woman went for her constitutionals all across North Dakota.
How'd you do it the first time? Like you're just like, well, let's see what happens. Goodbye.
When what?
Like the first time that she was like released into the wild up in like
that was
North
in the
Dakota.
neighborhood here.
Oh well, it started here.
Yeah.
Because if you're talking about the escape artist, right? She has she's part liquid. She got through certain holes, and she would just wander around, and that's when people would ring my doorbell and they'd say there's this dog sitting in front of your house, right? So she would just, when she was done, she would
But in North Dakota, you're just like, see what happens.
well, yeah,
Or did she like sneak away and you're just like, oh, she came back. Okay, I guess this is going to work.
Well, so I'd been taking her to different places in the park and stuff like that. Again, but by the time I got to that point where I'd take her up to the park, right, and that's when it would be like snowing or something, right, and I'd go ahead and I'd run my laps, and she's out there still just like jumping in the snow, or she's kind of like I got a good line on a rabbit. I'm gonna wait this out, boss. I call her a couple times. She's like, go fuck yourself, and so I'm like, I'll see you home. So I just drive home, and 10 minutes, 15, 30 minutes later, she just comes trucking ass down the street, hops
That's
on
crazy.
in.
Yeah, that I've never seen a dog.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's the thing is she's compliant, but on her terms. She's like, I know the right thing to do. I have my priorities too, though, right? And so most of the time at this point, it's not even a big deal. It's like she'll like when it's time to go, she's like, oh yeah, I gotta lumber into the car. We've been doing this for a while, but
I don't want to walk home.
nope. Yeah, and that was the thing was whenever she'd get out, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna hang tight for a little bit, and yes,
come home with pizza and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's happened where she came over with pizza. It's happened where she brought home like a milk bone this big because I think someone gave it to her.
It's like these people are a little bit better than me, huh?
Well, and that's the thing is she just like took it and then went home.
Right, yoink.
Yeah. And yeah, so when
Do you
it
put
came
a
to
tag on when you guys go out? Or are you done with like does she not
oh, I actually have the little GPS on her now.
okay. But nobody that finds her would be able to be like would look at her and be like, "Oh, let me call Jeff."
Oh, that's on the collar.
Oh, you put that
It
on every
was on
time you
the
go
call.
out.
Yeah,
Okay,
you've had
gotcha,
that
gotcha.
for a long time.
Yeah, I don't leave the collar on at home because you probably
It's
know this.
clunky and stuff.
It's not just clunky. It's dog's fur mats here, and the collar is the leading cause of it because it like the dog's body will just be totally fine, but if it has something here, that's where it mats, and that's the part where she doesn't like being brushed.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, look, I gotta get this out of you. You're not gonna like this. I can't be friendly about this mutt. So yeah, but yeah, so North Dakota is just like I just kick her out the shed.
She come back with ticks.
First time, yes.
Yeah.
That's how I got ticks.
Yeah, right.
Those are unpleasant, bro.
Nah, I know, man. Yeah.
There's another something I'm cool if never happens. I'm
I've had
okay.
ticks. Yeah.
It's all right. If and I'll tell you the Heart's collar, if she puts it on, that thing creates like
Those
a
barriers.
shield around her. It's like you could see ticks just like jumping out of the air. It's like,
Huh.
fuck, man, we're being gassed. And yeah, those things are they'll get you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Used to get those at scout camp.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You have to slather it in Vaseline. You ever do that?
Tweezers.
Yeah, no, we were told not to do that because you can rip the body off.
You can, but
Yeah.
there's a couple of things. Like so with the if they have a dog,
Yeah.
you just use the Furminator
Okay.
because that just hooks them and that pulls it right
Yeah,
out.
okay.
Right. But on a human, you just depends on where they get you because at first you're just kind of like, why do I have like a gummy bear in my back? And you're just like,
Oh, really? Yeah, you scratch it a little bit, and part of it comes off, but not the other part.
and you just grab it, and it's kind of like it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard
They
like an
make
M&M.
sound.
It's kind of hard like an M&M, but there's blood everywhere.
It's like ripping off a mole.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm good to.
Now, there was two ways they taught us to get off. One was to slather it in Vaseline, and you just wait a minute, and it'll release and come out.
Because you can't breathe.
Exactly. The other one was to use a match head and hit it with that, and it'll jump off.
A lit match head or just
No. You light a match, and then you blow it out right away. Just touch it, and it'll jump out. Yeah. So
the guys at work today were just like they were joking around and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go eat I can't remember what food it was, but he's like, yeah, die by 50, who cares? And I'm like, I care.
yeah, I care
That's
too.
like
Yeah,
right
it's
next
right
door,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I'm like,
99% completion rate. Yeah.
like I'm counting days, man. No.
I just say that
It was like,
That-
God damn you, youngins.
that theory works for a minute. Where
You'll be there soon. Dude. Yeah.
I get it. That whole thing of it's my phrase like we're here for a good time, not a long time. But what you get into, once
You're kind of like,
that ain't far off.
well, you realize I'm like, well, I'm not close enough to be just a year away, but I'm not far enough. Yeah.
It's not far, man.
In fact, the phrase, we used to use this. A couple of people that that they used to smoke. The phrase is like, "I'm taking the diaper years off my life." Right?
Yeah, it's sort of like
It's
doesn't work like that.
because it affects things in the interim. It's not just
It adds a bunch of like weird non-diaper life years.
because it's not like you hit like 71 and you're just like, oh, this is Earl Sinclair's going to throw me over the fucking thing.
Nope.
It's just it's all that time and that has complications.
Now I have to pick all these things off my body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, man, all you guys. I know you all the other 3 guys on the call are all like, that's 20 years or so, man.
Fuck you guys.
It's
like, why are you wasting your time here?
Well, I mean, so was the realization for you like when I know for me it started to feel weird because I always, for the longest time, I saw athletes as adults and then they were kids. And that's when I knew things had changed. Because I'd always, even when I got like older, like in 20s and 30s and stuff like this, they still seemed like adults. But now when I see them like playing their little games, it's like these are just boys.
No, I still think it was. I mean, I say go kid and things like that, but I still think it was adults.
Okay. It was weird.
But like my first year in college was the first year Kobe was drafted, so like that was always my like. That was like the age groups, and he played forever, so it was. You're still of that age, and then it was like, all right, now I'm just like coach.
It's like coach.
Like I'm a coach. Like,
oh, you're a coach.
Like they're kid, but they're still adults. Like, but I don't know. I don't feel old still.
No, I mean there are days.
I don't really have those.
Oh man! All right, so
I don't get too many.
I didn't get stung by a fucking sea creature, but so I
kind of hard.
well, okay, well,
just stick your hand in the aquarium. Yeah.
Going ice skating way here, yeah. How do you like when you're at work now? When you're at the computer, how do you sit?
I sit basically on a breakfast nook right here, like this, Indian style.
Just up here on the.
I can't. Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm talking about. These are the things.
So sit Indian style on the floor, I'll pass out within 2 minutes.
Because I'm basically, this is where my workstation would be.
Right.
And so yeah, I just pull my legs up and I'm just sitting there working.
Oh no, man, I got the back pillow.
So the problem,
I gotta get my shoulder square.
the problem I had was, especially with now that they actually demand things out of me at work, is my work for a living around here, Murphy.
Rough, yeah.
I noticed that my pattern is what I'll do is I sit forward, right? So I'll lean back a little bit when I type, but most of the time when I'm doing this, I'm doing like this, right? So what I didn't notice after like 2 weeks, there's this thing that just sort of like builds up over time and over time. And you just don't pay attention to it, and then after 2 weeks, you're like, "What the fuck happened to my testicles?" And see, that's the thing. I had this happen before.
I have a soft pillow.
Okay, there you go.
I sit on a pillow.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
all right,
okay,
so,
all right. It's not just me then.
Okay. But I didn't notice, and so yeah,
It's like I thought I had testicular cancer for a while.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, sitting on a pillow for a week, and it's like, oh, it's gone. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and that just like there was just like a little bit of pain, and then one day the wall just hit, and
I never got that.
well, because I've had this happen before when I used to exercise bike a lot, right? Because bike seats will torture you, right? So I was like, man, this has hurt before. When did I do this? Like, when did I ride a bike? And then I realized that's how I've been sitting at the desk.
Right. Yeah.
And so, yeah, that was like my old man thing. It's like, I've been sitting on my fucking nuts. This is ridiculous.
I guess sitting Indian style keeps my nuts pretty free.
All right, that's cool.
So
I mean, I've worked on techniques at this point, but yeah, this was something where do I have to go to a doctor or can Grok field this one for me? And
all right, how does that question go?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's kind of like, tell me about something that's really important. I'd like to know what the entire rest of the internet feels about.
My balls are hurt like you wouldn't believe. I sit on my ass a lot. Can you explain this to me?
Yeah, it's going to tell you 3 things: drink water, lose weight.
I move around.
And that was the other thing was I was sitting at like 2 hour clips.
Oh,
And,
I do that easy. I'm like 4 hours sometimes.
Okay, I can't. I have a sit stand desk, and it was so yeah. So there was a there was a, there was a there was a Thursday Friday where I had to just stand both days. That was it. It was that and lay on my stomach. Yeah.
Bro.
I stand for my Bronco games.
You pace during your Bronco
I do.
games, yeah. Yeah.
Even when we went out to like Perry's Pizza and like everyone's sitting in things like this, and I'm like, nope, I'm standing.
Perry's is good.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, they make pretty good pie. Yeah.
Impressed.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I was standing up, and then like, so I sat for like the first half of the game, and then by the time the second half started, I was like, nope, I'm standing, I'm pacing, I'm moving. But at home, I'm up from kickoff until the game's out of reach.
Well, just the Broncos, right?
Yeah, Nuggets, some of the Nuggets games, well, playoff games.
Okay.
I'll be up. Playoffs. So yeah, I'll be up and at them. And they'll hear me screaming on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, both games are on Sunday,
Yeah.
aren't they? Yeah. The afternoon games?
Afternoon, then night. Just like this Sunday. It was like 1 and
Bronco
then.
game, the first game?
Yep. Indeed. I'll get to know how much I can wager on the second game.
Right.
either I'll
Budget.
have a lot because the Broncos won, or I'll throw that tiny little bit on the second just have some action.
you got your $6 left. You're looking at the horses. I'm like, well, I can still be a winner if this dude who's 175.
Yeah. So I need all these guys to catch this many passes, and this guy
up by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Right. And this guy actually has to walk into a claymore, but
they might have those. They might have brought them today.
Well, like that, the first weekend of the playoffs, there's 6 games. So, you can pick 6 games against the spread and then 6 over-unders. So I just threw $5 on seeing if I'd get them all right.
Right.
I would have paid $15,000.
Oh, man.
I got 7 out of 12.
Not $15,000. Yeah.
Did you get anything for that?
No.
Oh.
No,
that's like a lotto ticket, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even if you got 11 out of 12, you would have just cried that you just didn't take an 11-game parlay. That would have been like $10,000.
Well, that is to say that it was the last one.
Yeah, as long as you knew to filter out the wrong one.
If you got dunked on the first one, but the other 11 were straight on, you'd probably be even more upset.
Well, no, because if I'd have lost on the first one of the first 2, because it was been in the first game.
Yeah.
Then I would have just done a 10-game parlay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
When that game goes wrong, because that's what I was doing. I was betting.
Man, you're making it sound bad, man. You're making it.
It's $5, man.
Because that's the thing it's the guys I'm hearing about are not doing $5.
Yeah, but I budget.
I respect that.
I would love to drop like $1,000 on a game.
Oh, what's that? That'd be so cool.
I would love to do that.
That's a lot of nights at the yacht club.
But that's, remember.
But it could be a double. all your
Stop
nights.
it.
Your yacht club could be covered
Stop it.
for the year.
Yeah.
But you remember, though, he's betting with found money because he used to, right? He used to yacht club.
Interesting theory. Doesn't really apply.
I didn't yacht club. I bought discount bottles, man.
Doesn't really apply.
If I had to pay what I drank at the yacht club,
Right?
that would have been some interesting. Well, actually, then DUIs definitely would have happened.
Right. Right. They'd stake you out. And that's a long ass drive.
Yeah, yeah. So that definitely wouldn't have happened. But yeah, that was the main reason I wouldn't go out. Well, both. Honestly, and no DUI.
Drinking's expensive.
Yeah, when you go out, oh
Yeah.
my god. Well, everything's expensive now. But yeah, even more so. Like, dude, like, and you can't even. I mean, it's cool if they have like their happy hour specials and stuff like that.
Right.
Once you've had a few drinks, then you don't start caring. You're like, yeah, I have another one, yeah, I have another one. And then you get the bill, and you're like, ooh, what did I drink? oh.
It's like you spent like 2.5 hours. When did I spend $100?
Exactly.
When did I eat this?
I didn't eat this. Did somebody else order this?
Oh, that's right. I bought this and I said, like, everybody get in on it.
Right.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I was always too cheap to drink that way.
Well, I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. This is just, times of us going out. But I mean, there are people who do that shit.
Daily, every other day.
Well, okay, I'm not even. That's one thing. I mean,
Higher end stuff.
Yeah. See, I mean, if you do that, you can never complain that you're broke.
No. Like, yeah, you have an obvious thing to cut out. You're making choices.
Yeah.
No, because then if you stay home and drink alone, then you have a problem. is the definition of it.
No, doing it alone isn't the thing that makes it the problem. The problem is, does it affect your work? Does it affect your relationships? You can do that in public, or you can do that at home.
That is true.
Yeah, that's not just because you're saving money. It doesn't mean it's like, oh no, this is fine because I'm doing this out in public and throwing up behind the strip club. Yeah. Still counts as a problem, dude.
Oh, yeah, that was so much. Watching some of those guys that would go out and drink and all that stuff, I was just like, dude, you guys are spending a fortune. Like, it was just crazy.
It was like that. I mean, the guys at
Sorry, sweetie.
The guys at Baker.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, every night.
Just
every night.
Every night.
Yeah. Start doing the math on that. It's pretty crazy.
Oh,
that's what we were talking about. Like, you can't. If you're one of those guys, you just can't cry poverty. You just can't.
No.
Uh-huh.
No, I can't do that.
I do the math of just drinking at home. And I was like, wow, that's a decent chunk. But yeah, going out, tipping, all that payments. Stuff.
Yeah.
God damn.
But no, you were talking about like food and stuff. So so I've been still on a pretty tight regimen, but I was just dying for some pizza the other day, right? And so Domino's harasses you. They don't bully you, but what they do is they get to you every now and then, and they send you
pizza points.
Exactly. Yeah, you're just sitting there.
Oh, you actually made an account?
You have
I've had
to.
one for years.
Oh, yeah. You have to.
You have to?
Yeah, if you're going to use the
pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
But so they don't like harass you, but they will. You'll be sitting there just like working, and you check your email, and it says that thing. It's like, you got like 40 points. You order a couple more pies, you're gonna get some stuff for free. So okay, and so they had this deal. You get 2 medium pizzas, any size, pretty decent deal. I gotta tell you, you order 2 mediums, and if you're on a don't cross 2,000 calories limit.
What is a slice of pizza? Calories.
380.
One slice?
Depends on what you get on it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Pieces
depending.
are like 1,200 calories.
God damn, I had half of an 18-inch pizza at the Perry's place.
Yeah, so one slice of like the now one of those was the deep dish thing that was just like with some cheese and like sausage,
Some cheese. A deep dish?
extra cheese. That was one slice medium was 350.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what I didn't realize was I was nursing 2 pizzas for like a week. Like I was eating other meals, but
Oh
yeah,
my
I did not
God.
realize. I just went in there. I said,
Especially a deep dish. It's nothing but carbs.
yeah, because I got two. Because I got one thin one and I got one deep dish. Because I think their deep dish crust is actually great. I think
It's
it tastes
fantastic.
fantastic. But I also like their thin stuff and yeah, and that
Yeah, but that's like a third of the calories. So, I mean, it's
no.
got a lot more clutter on it, but yeah.
Yeah, well, actually, it wasn't that far off. The other one was it's like 270. It wasn't
Oh, really?
because it's per slice,
I didn't think. Oh, okay, got it.
right? When you're like you're talking about when your measurement is by half, and many times for me it has been. That's but yeah. So I was like, holy shit! I never realized because I can go through a pizza like nobody's been and fast.
So I don't get them anymore, man. So
Yeah,
we used to do pizza night once a week.
I thought that
And
was the trick. Yeah. Oh.
nope, not anymore because like now, like my daughter's gotten big enough where she needs a pizza. I need pizza. So,
You guys don't get the same kind?
nope.
Cheese
Right.
Well, I don't care what's on it, man. So but she likes the pan pizza, and so
It is good though.
oh, it's so fucking good.
Yeah.
It's like buttery, fluffy.
So she's not mad that there's no more pizza night?
She still gets it from my mom once a week.
Oh, okay,
We
okay.
go up there. So, but I have not had pizza probably in like 3 months.
Damn, no pizza, no donuts.
No pizza, no donut.
Oh man, that's like
I get
that's
a
like
lot of McNuggies though, because I got to tell you, McDonald's like value menu is not to be beat.
Not at all.
Not even
No.
a little. I haven't even been to Taco Bell in a while because like fucking the McNugget value meal is just like perfect. You know?
It's this plus another one for $1.
Well, and I gotta tell
you get a second meal?
well, then you get a second thing, and the thing is the double cheeseburger. The McDonald's double cheeseburger is the best cheeseburger out
Fantastic.
there. Yeah.
And you buy one at regular price, the second one's $1.
So you get 2 of those.
6-piece chicken McNuggies,
Correct.
second one's $1.
Yep.
So you get 12 McNuggies, 2 double cheeseburgers, and if you're feeling frisky, you can get that hot and spicy McChicken thing. But it's really, I mean,
You can
it's
get out of there for less than $9.
yeah,
Wow.
and that's a lot of McNuggies for $9. And I got to tell you, if you're actually trying to, their calorie count is not bad, and they actually have a surprising amount of quote unquote protein. Now, what? So,
In powder form.
well, I mean, here's the thing. I don't. We talked about this. I don't know what insect it comes from, but it's still protein.
Yes.
I was going to ask,
It's
like,
smaller and more legs.
Yeah.
they say how many burgers they sell each day.
Yeah.
There aren't that many cows. Where's all the meat coming from?
Smaller and more legs. I don't know, man, but I just cannot knock the double cheeseburger. It is like
Still good,
it's my go-to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it has been for like 6 months.
and it doesn't overstay its welcome.
No, it's just fine.
Yep.
It just shoots right through. You're fine.
Yep.
And so unlike Arby's, which will hang around for a day and a half, you know.
Arby's makes a spectacle of itself. Arby's,
It depends, man. There's some times where it's just like, no, we're gonna do this. You're like, why? And there's other times where it's like, all right, we're good, you know. So, but yeah,
We do Freddy's once a week at least.
Freddy's is good. I can get more food at the Mickey D's.
Oh, yeah, you're paying. Freddy's is pricey.
Yeah, like fancy burger joints, like even the In-N-Out. I haven't been in the In-N-Out in probably like 6 months.
I was there a couple weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah.
That place will do you.
Dude, that place is awesome.
Well, it's awesome, and that's
$27. Yeah.
Depends on what you're buying.
If I'm only going every 6 months, I'm buying.
So that, 2 of those.
I got you. Well, I will say this: if you're there, don't pass by their shakes. Their shakes
dude,
are
I always get a shake there.
fucking fantastic.
The fucking malts are awesome. So
yeah, you want to talk about fucking 1,200 calories off a drink? Yeah, that's the
drink. Yeah.
That's how much it is.
It's pretty bad.
It's just really bad for you. You can feel it going down. It's like
it's so good though. I mean, it's just
I love their malted shake.
Yeah.
It's so good. So yeah.
But yeah, and you can do that if you're willing to cash out.
If you're not
the rest of the
whole
day. Well, because here's the thing: if you're trying to
operate on a 36-hour clock,
right, just add more hours.
Yeah. Right.
Well, so there's one trick on this here is if the whole thing is you're going for 2,000 calories and you're supposed to be getting 200 grams of protein. For me, right?
You can get that there.
Not even close.
What, the protein?
Like you can get that's a good chunk, but like if you put 1,200 calories on
a malt,
a milkshake or a malt, what you have to do is you have to do a 3.5 scoop with 1 cup of milk shake on that thing, and
so bring your scoops of protein to your shake.
That's a thought.
I eat them as the Lord intended. Yeah.
That's a thought. I respect you. Because that's a way to do that. But you know,
if it's chocolate and you get a chocolate shake and you just
no, it's Fruity Pebbles.
Your protein stuff is Fruity Pebbles?
That is the only kind that I can put down. The stuff that's actually
you can put that into a vanilla malt.
But I don't want to put that into my vanilla malt.
It's a Fruity Pebbles malt.
You wouldn't even taste it.
Yeah, you would.
Well, maybe 3.5 scoops, but if you did like a scoop and a half, you wouldn't taste it.
It's like having a little pea in your soup. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's or I don't have taste buds. I wouldn't taste it.
Yeah, it's not ketchup flavored.
Wouldn't surprise me if some place actually had that shit.
Oh, I'm
ketchup flavored.
I'm sure.
Actually, that's a Canadian thing. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think they'd do if they let you put like a scoop of protein into their shake?
But just ask them.
Well, if they put that on the menu.
That's not the right place for that.
That's more of a Jamba Juice thing.
Yeah, but when they put a scoop of whatever, it's weird stuff.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like I tried that once and I was just like, this is bad. Like
which stuff?
I don't know. Whatever they said they put a scoop of something in it. It was like 20 years ago.
Oh. Well, there's a couple of things that do not mix. So creatine doesn't mix with anything. Like you put it in and it's like I don't know how they compose this at whatever fucking like lab that they put this together in. It's like when you put it in a drink or something, it looks like it mixes, but it's like you're putting that like silica gel in there or something because it turns into like marbles.
I'm supposed to eat that.
Hold on.
There's only one way to find out. I mean,
okay, down we go.
I lived. No, that's the. But yeah, that stuff doesn't mix.
And live in your stomach for 7 years.
Yeah, and certain types of like proteins, like especially like the better ones, they don't mix well at all, and they taste so bad.
Yeah, I don't think I'd use that stuff.
That's why mine is the Fruity Pebbles stuff. Yeah.
You just sprinkle it on your Captain Crunch, you're good.
No, man, I just have to make a mega shake on it. And if you're running out of calories, you have to do it with water instead of milk.
Whoa.
I don't know what my world would look like if I counted calories.
I never planned on it.
Yeah.
My doctor had to have the talk with me, William. That's
About calories?
Yes. Yes.
He was doing like 4,000.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, yeah.
He was not eating like us
Yeah.
mere mortals.
Well,
It's like running down a deer.
uh, if the deer was made of dominoes, yeah, it's
Tough crust.
yeah. No, that's that was kind of it, man. I could put it away.
Oh no, you always have been able to, man. So
Yeah, but you were like, you've told us so long that you've been drinking like broccoli shakes and
Oh yeah.
and doing just like a roast for the week or something that you cooked in the crock pot.
Mhm.
So it sounded like you were well portioned and streamlined.
To a point, but I mean, yeah,
And then you'd have your binge days.
there were binge days, but also I never kept track of just the rest of the day. Like you're walking by things,
yeah, you
or
just munch on something.
the
Oh.
worst thing that I would do is well,
See, that gets harder when you get older. I got to tell you that.
yeah,
Yeah, no, like man, I have this bad habit lately of getting up at like 2:30 in the morning and eating some pretzels. Yeah, it's just like fuck, I need to sleep.
Yeah.
You know.
Or the thing that I would constantly find myself doing was, well, I'm hungry now. Dinner's going to take 25 minutes to cook, so I'm going to eat stuff while I cook.
Correct.
Then I'm going to eat dinner.
Especially when you're cooking with things that are good.
A lot of that cheese doesn't make it.
Yeah, right. So I'm going to grate cheese here. Yeah. One for the dish, one for me. No, I got you on that.
It is. I mean, that's truth. And you don't think about it.
Well, I had to get a little bit better about like eliminating some of the snack options in my house. So,
I can't go in.
dude, my house is just as bad, man. Both my wife and my daughter are both like consummate snackers, and they have
Is
good
there
taste in
anything that could be
snacks.
as bad as my house?
I think they're different because like yours is more like crackers and stuff, right?
Oh no, they graduated to full blown chips.
Okay.
So my
We
daughter's a
got all
Cheeto
those.
like fanatic. So there's always Cheetos in my
Yeah.
house.
You got the drum, the balls, the
Well, we
cheese
used to
balls.
get those, but she's on the cheesy poofs now.
Okay,
So which are
that's
delicious.
great.
Yeah,
Love them.
yeah.
These are all things I really enjoy.
Oh yeah.
And again,
totally.
you go to his place, and it's just everything. It's just sorted from top to bottom. You walk by, people are just trying to like feed you. It's like
It's like dispensers.
yeah. It's the last time, and it's just like, oh, I'm gonna make you a to-go package. We got all these extra like candies.
Throw a whole bunch of Ritz crackers in your.
I literally have
Cut you half a gingerbread
Santa
house.
bag that's full of all the stocking candy that we had. So it's got all sorts of like Lindors and
Oh
all
my
these
god,
like,
I would fucking
great.
pick all of them.
just tons of this chocolate and other sweets and stuff, and it literally is sitting right there at the end of my table.
I had to
We'll eat, like,
ban
2
Lindors from
pieces
my
a day.
house. I kept eating them all.
Oh, they're
I
fantastic.
love them so
Oh
much.
yeah.
Same thing. My daughter was hooked on the little famous Amos cookies for a while.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
just eat them.
Well, those are the like the. No. Okay, so those are good too, but there's one other. What are the ones that? What are those shortbread cookies? The There's another one like that, but they're shortbread cookies. They're fantastic,
Don't
but
they have like cream in the middle of them?
something like that. Yeah,
With a
yeah.
little bit of strawberry.
Something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We can't.
Super good.
Yeah, I would eat.
It's rough, man. It's when you walk through that. Maybe that's why it's better that you don't shop. Because I mean, the eye. Okay, I get it. I get it.
No, don't go to Costco when you're angry or hungry.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It was true last week. It's true now.
It's totally true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you go to Costco, do you get one of the hot dogs there?
I don't go.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
yeah.
Costco lets you just pick and choose. Deliver to your house?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh.
Oh, dude. Otherwise, I'd be much poorer. So, yeah. Because they have so many good things here. I mean, sometimes you go and it's like, yeah, I need fucking 8 pounds of Doritos. So,
They're so susceptible to us. Wow, look at that colored packaging. It's like the people on the front look like they're having a great time.
Oh no, it's not even that. It's just like the contents. It's like, yeah, I need 84 churros. You know,
I'm really getting the best deal on it.
I'm getting, yeah, we're gonna eat them eventually. Yeah, you know, I'm not thinking in terms of like weight. You know?
Or just things. Just like I haven't had this in a while. Hey, look, Pringles. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
now
just,
you get like fucking, 9 yards of Pringles.
you do it at the bee like this.
Exactly, as magazines.
You do
just
hard
food them, you know. So yeah, these ranch ones kind of suck, but whatever.
You look for the flavor that seems exotic.
Right, yeah.
It's like, oh,
They
pizza.
do have a lot of
Fucking vanilla pickle. whatever.
wackadoo flavors.
Oh, they have tons of them. Yeah,
I like the pizza ones.
Look, they're all good.
They're all good.
This is the they
it's
don't
just get the spray pizza on them.
they,
I mean, yeah.
I would say they don't have any weird ones that are kind of like kimchi or like
Yeah.
fucking W
Fucking
forty. I
bechamel.
don't know. Carbon choke cleaner.
Yeah. Fish oil.
Yeah.
Be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised.
Why is my sweat so thick?
Yeah. Why can't I sweat anymore? It's like enamel.
My pores are clogged.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross, man.
No, I got to keep some of that stuff out of my house, man. So, especially, I don't know what it is. Like last year, it's just been like I wake up at 3 o'clock. And it's like munchies.
After going to bed, when?
Variable. That's kind of the constant.
3 o'clock. So it doesn't matter when you go to bed.
Yeah,
you're
if I
gonna...
go to bed at 1, it's kind of like.
But you weren't hungry at 1?
No.
Huh.
Go to bed at like 10. Like, okay.
Are you like one of those 7:30, 8:30 like dinner time people?
Probably like 7.
Drummond?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm making dinner, then yeah, it's usually 6:30 or 7.
We were like 5:30.
It's 5, yeah.
Yeah, I can't eat that early, man. I mean, that's usually like when everybody's getting home,
Right.
my daughter already took a nap, kind of thing. So, oh God, I got got by the dog.
Well, it's okay. She's gonna soak you for just a little bit.
It's
so
okay.
she is doing her favorite thing right now.
That's
she
okay.
is
She can do
taking
it.
some of your life essence.
But dude, I have a cat who does this every night. She sticks claws in the side of me and just sucks it out of me.
It opens the holes and
Apparently,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a tick. You gotta remove that
like
thing.
it's specifically like 8, like 2 sets of 4 ticks. Sometimes a 5th.
So what am I missing this week? Just in terms of
Are we buying Greenland?
looks like it.
I don't think we're actually going to buy it. We'll see.
So
I didn't catch up on the news today. I was at work, so
probably for the best.
it'll
So
be there tomorrow.
no, it won't. It's gonna be fresh.
Something else will fucking happen tomorrow. Yeah.
It's very much like my old email policy. Delete it all. If it's important, it'll be there again.
Yeah, that's a good policy with Donald Trump. Yeah.
So the betting odds said that as of tonight, it was 70% that Donald Trump was going to purchase, or somehow they didn't just say like buy. There was some sort of like like trade railroads or whatever, like to get.
Give you Park Place in. Give you fucking Minnesota Avenue for this.
What did they get? No, did they get the light blues?
Right, yeah, we can trade a set.
You get Oriental.
So you get fucking Baltic and Venator or something.
Mismatched sets.
Mismatched sets. That's the best you get. Come back tomorrow.
That's the Greenland's not a set either. It's like buying the fucking moon in solar class. I think it's a pile of shit. But yeah, so
funny thing is, like, I actually saw a good analysis on that the other day. That kind of like after you and I talked about it the other night.
Yeah.
And so you're talking about missiles coming over there and blah blah
Yeah,
blah,
yeah.
down and things like that. But apparently, like So apparently the whole like Starlink constellation is fairly dependent upon having a fixed point in space.
Okay.
And so this is
Huh.
just something I heard. I didn't fully understand it, but apparently the stability of it is also based upon the fact that they all like have to have a fixed point, and the closer to the north or the south pole that is, the better. So I don't know. Just put a pin in that. That might be complete bullshit, but I don't know how satellite constellations work. But somebody mentioned that.
Huh.
So
I would look. I wouldn't doubt it. I would also.
well, I don't know, man. Isn't it supposed to the whole idea is you have this like ring of satellites and they constantly beam down at the same spot to actually maintain your internet connection. So I don't know why they'd need a fixed point, but I don't fucking understand astroengineering. So
Right. I mean, so if somebody explained it to it, I could get the theory of it. But if they said do some math on it,
nope.
I'm watching
Yeah,
the
no,
talk
no.
on this, not doing the.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
chat GPT.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it does make sense. I mean, the so the only other thing I can say about this in terms of like what I know about it from the technology from when I was like working with this, T-Mobile stuff,
Right, right.
right? Because I mean that's the same,
Yeah, yeah.
connection, right? Is instead of the satellite being still, the whole idea is that you're doing the moving and they're stationary, right?
Yeah, but they're not that high. So
No, no, no.
right, right,
But they're
right, right.
also the thing is they're also pointed directly downward instead of trying to cover like
Yeah.
this where the terrain is in the way. So it actually has a straight shot versus.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It
It's
was
a great
just
question.
it was an interesting thing that I heard like yesterday or what was it? Was it on Sunday? Might have been Monday,
Yeah.
where I was listening to something like that. I was like, okay, I gotta go check that out. Then I got busy. Yeah. But
It happened. I mean, so there was still fucking nonsense going on in Minnesota. We know that.
that's kind of striking me as like, I mean, if you're not there, I don't think you really give a shit, you know?
It's
Past day one, yeah, like it
Exactly.
was.
It's like, what'd you guys burn down? Oh, nothing yet? Oh, okay. You know?
right. It's not something that evolved into. So the whole argument on this is like it's gonna spread to every city like the fucking
I don't see that,
rainforest.
man.
Um,
I don't see that.
which
First of all, it's fucking January, so no
yeah,
big. Yeah, it's fucking cold. It's not George Floyd June,
nope.
you know. And then the other thing is, it's just like, all right, so I mean, they've put out the numbers on the people that are actually deporting, and they're bad people, you know.
Yep.
And I think most other people see that, so it just seems like okay, so we're basically having fucking nerd fest, you know, or like all these guys who are like, you know, your social justice warrior
Yeah.
dudes decided, oh, okay, it's January, we're on winter break, so let's go up there and fucking fuck shit up.
Well,
So,
there's a bunch of fucking old Karens up there too, but
well, yeah, I agree with that, but like they were actually showing some pretty decent pictures of the like the crowds. They're not like they were last summer where they're all fucking blue hairs and stuff. I mean, there's
no,
yeah, so like I mean, I get that kind of narrative. I just it's not jiving with what my eyeballs show me.
it's not the same.
Yeah.
So the things that they can say, and this is for certain because there are people that track this, right? There are people that
Right. Yeah, Andy, you know. Yeah.
he's not okay. So he's Mr. Antifa, but the there's another guy out there whose job is basically is like so. What I do is I track phones, right?
Okay.
And it's not that I'm tracking it by number or anything,
Right.
but I can see where the locations go, right?
Right.
And so what he sees is, all right, so there's an event that happens. He sees the same group of phones that were in Atlanta or wherever are now in
Yeah,
Minneapolis,
exactly. Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I saw a little thing on that on Twitter yesterday.
And
It
it's
was
the
like, yeah, that
same
makes
group of
sense. So
agitators.
you got a group of like, you know,
They're paid. I mean, it's
yeah, it's a job
yeah,
as far as they're concerned. So
yeah.
yeah, no, it kind of makes sense. But it seemed like it was, you know, a very small group of people who like just gin up like a little bit of local support. Some
Yeah.
of it paid, some of it just okay,
And
fucking
some of it
college
is
kids.
organic.
Oh
But
yeah, totally. But I mean, it's not like I mean, it seems organized, but not deep. We'll put it that way.
not organized enough to be important. I mean, because
Right.
it's the same thing as Occupy Wall Street, where it was like, yeah, you were all there, you had a big enough crowd, but there was no organization to actually sustain it. So
Well,
it
I
just
think there's a
flickered out.
little bit more organization now, but
Oh,
it's just not as deep. I mean,
yeah.
Occupy Wall Street was a little bit deeper because a whole bunch of people were like pissed off because they lost their houses and bullshit.
Yeah.
You're just not in that spot right now. So,
No, not at all.
so I don't know, man. We'll just wait and see. I'm just waiting for us. That carrier's getting close to Iran.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so it apparently, it takes a little bit longer than we thought. So, but it's cruising on over there. You go put some bombs on somebody. So,
I think somebody deserves it.
oh, they very much so deserve it, man. Reporting out there is bad.
Yeah.
It is fucking ugly. So they just machine gunned people.
Yeah.
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 So,
And the thing on this here, and this is where I've been extremely hopeful on a lot of this, is there's a lot of people that see Iran's place as sort of where the heart of where, not necessarily Islam, but a
that
lot of the
weird geez.
strength
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
Islam,
A lot of
where
that
this is where
that the crazy part.
yes,
Yeah, it kind of comes from because like even what was it? UAE came out the other day. So like, we're not going to send anybody else to England.
Nope.
Yeah, you saw that too.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It was like, yeah, that's probably a good point.
because they're coming back radicalized.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know, man. We'll just see. Who knows? It's just we're just along for the ride now at this point.
No, it's kind of like we said last week. So let's just watch a couple more weeks of football and
Football's good. Yeah.
just hope they don't. I just don't want them to. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I feel like they're
You
going
don't
to
want
do
to watch
something
football?
stupid with it.
What, football?
They're going to make it into a thing. I don't want to watch them make it a thing. I don't want to.
What, football?
Yeah, yeah. The Super Bowl. I feel like they're gonna. Somebody's gonna make it their purpose to fucking say something or do something.
Who the fuck cares? We're there for the game.
What are they going to do at halftime?
Yeah, nobody's gonna watch that. We learned that last year.
Tons of people watch that.
Not last year.
I don't even remember who it was last year.
I don't even remember who played.
Chiefs and
Eagles.
Eagles won. Dominated.
Oh, okay. There you go. What Super Bowl was it?
59.
Okay.
Yeah.
I only know since this one's 60.
Oh, okay, okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to tell you.
What was Super Bowl 19?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know.
Okay. I think it was the Bengals.
Good for you.
I thought you remember that because I was Bengals 49ers Bengals guy.
No, I never paid attention to the number of Super Bowl.
Okay.
It was never. I didn't even pay attention to the ones the Broncos won.
Wasn't Super Bowl 50?
That one.
That was
But
Peyton Manning, right?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you're talking about 97?
It's like L.
No, not 90s.
98? 99?
No,
No,
The
that
10
was
years ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
no, no.
ones
I'm talking about
16,
the other ones.
17.
Yeah, 98, 99. Yeah, those are.
I remember watching those at the airport.
You were working at that?
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. So,
Oh, it was a Sunday.
It was a Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We're all
hear
in the bar.
next year, they're moving the Super Bowl back another week, and they're going to put it on Valentine's Day.
Really?
Is that just some shit you heard, or is that something that they're actually planning to
So you
do?
gonna fit in more college games or what?
Well, because then it goes into the following day would be President's Day, so Sunday with a day
Oh,
off,
it's a 3-day weekend.
which is what everyone's been wanting forever.
That's true. Yeah, because President's Day is on the 16th.
But they're just flipping off all the women and just saying, "Yeah, your men don't care today." But
Yeah, it's football day.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Or we're going to break up a lot.
Oh, man, that's stupid. Because, there are people, and we've talked about this, they think that day matters and they want you to go.
Well, putting it on a 3-day weekend really fucking makes sense, though.
I get.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just make the Sunday after this or the Monday after the Super Bowl, make that a holiday?
Well, I mean, I guess that's the point because President's Day is like supposed to be around the 16th, but it's always a Monday holiday. So
February 14th will be on a Sunday.
When's President's Day?
I don't know. This calendar doesn't have.
Should be pretty close to that.
I would imagine.
But that'll change by a couple days every year.
Right.
Right. So,
Right.
yeah, it won't be on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it won't always be on Valentine's Day.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But I think that's hilarious.
Well, they are trying to womanize football, so I mean,
That will not womanize.
that's not going to.
Yeah,
I think you got the ones that you're going to get. Yeah. I think you got the ones that you're going to get. So the women that I know who are into football have been so for 10 years.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's a captured audience.
Yeah. Well, fuck politics. We're going to watch some football this weekend.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck the rest of the world.
Good luck, man.
I'm not wishing you good luck.
No, that's totally fine.
Okay.
You're a horrible human being. That's just.
Well,
Means
in sports, I am a horrible human being.
Well, would you be that kind of athlete?
No,
Okay.
I'm not the one inflicting harm. I can wish for it. But
I could see you.
He's taking a chop block. You know?
Yeah.
Fucking gotcha, fucker.
Because it does have a little propensity to do things like oops
Yeah, see you
and
next
make it
year,
look like an
buddy.
accident.
Yeah. So,
okay, yeah, I'd do that.
Uh-huh.
Or if you have a sore ankle, yeah, I might roll an extra roll.
This is like gouge out somebody's eyes, you know?
See that? No. There's too many cameras that are catching that. It's got
Yeah, if you're at the bottom of the dog pile,
well,
No, see, that's the thing. I can see Will kind of getting underneath the basket and saying, it's going to hurt his foot more to come down on my foot than it is for him to land on my foot.
he's much better playing on an 11-man field. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah. So.
Okay. I think he would be dirty, actually.
It's be dirty.
Yeah.
So you gonna throw pitches on
it's
the
all
inside.
about the team.
Oh, he would throw
Yeah.
the most disgusting
Clip your
baseballs.
fucking elbows. Yeah.
Oh, oh, man, that's fucking like
It's like good luck with those bone spurs.
Will would have fucking Dapper Dan all over that ball. Yeah.
I'd be Pedro.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. I think we know where you're at. All right. So go Broncos.
Go Broncos!
I'm Pat.
I'm Will.
I'm Jeffrey.
Hitting buttons.
All right.